Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Joe and this is my Craps Master dice shooting journey. Let's make it yours too. Today is a special day for me. Today is episode 100 of the Level Up program. And it's exciting for me because this has been an amazing journey so far. We are not even a third done with it. We have a long ways to go. This is also day number 14 of the Purple Belt. Good morning, SJ. Good morning, Chris, Dice Degen, and good morning, Ada. And Bam is here as well. Welcome to all you early people. If you're playing Crapsee today, make sure you enter in the code U8F9R8. And we're going to continue with this 3553 dice set. This will be our second day with this. And we're going to try to figure this set out. Yesterday we did not have a lot of success with it. And so it's going to probably take us another session or two to get it going so we are comfortable with it. So starting up in Crapsee right away, we're going to go with a $15 pass line bet. We're going to go back to our betting that we did 2 days ago. And prior to that, yesterday I was not really happy with how the betting went. So I'm going to work on that a little bit more and try to get back to that. Thank you, Bam. Bam is congratulating Chris, by the way. If you guys have not checked out Chris's video from Dice Degen last night, he got a new table. So he bought a 12-foot table. He has new felt, and it's a really cool felt. So make sure you check out the video. And then he also announced that he's going to be doing the Level Up program. So Chris, keep us informed on how well it's going for you. Also, I saw that All Is Well 714 has her own channel as well. So make sure you guys check out Freda's channel and make sure that you support her. She has some Crapsee content on there where she's doing some rollouts. So it's really neat. Check it out, guys. Support her if you would. So we got all bets set. 3553 first throw for the day. And dice out. And we're going to start off with a 314 Big Joe from Craps Master Journey. So that is a 1 dice off access. And let me re-engage KPI here. There we go. It is 1 dice off access. And we are going to go with that 180 across bet level again. Good morning, Randall. So that is going to be $35 on a 5 and 9. We're going with $30 on a 6 and 8 and $25 on a 10. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably press up the first 2 hits. And then after we get to that third box hit, we're going to regress down to 96 across. So we got 3553. And all bets set. And let's get her going. That's awesome, Bam. Thank you for doing that. Every support that we can give her as a community is much appreciated, I'm sure, by her. And we have a 1-5-6 mixer, 5-1 actually. I do announce the black colored dice first and then the white colored second. And if I was shooting with my other colored dice, which is the red and blue, I would announce the red first and then the blue second. So that's going to allow us to sister press both the 6 and 8 right now up to $42. And we'll go with the 3553 again. And all bets set. And my camera's not working right now. Let me get out of that and redo the camera. I apologize for that, guys. For some reason, it's not taking. I do not know why it's not working. Huh. Interesting. Hmm. Try one more time here. And let's get her all started up again. And I apologize for this. Really quick, I'm going to do something here quick and see if we can get her fixed. I think I might know what the problem is, but I do not know for sure. I don't know. So we're just going to have to play with that, guys. You're going to have to trust me with the dice rolls here. I apologize for any inconvenience there. The last roll was a 6, so we had a 1, 5, 6. Get that entered into Crapsee. And that was a double enter in Crapsee. I apologize for that. Let's go all bets set again. So you guys got an extra roll in Crapsee. Just all these mess ups right now looking on the video. So let's just continue on. 3553. And we've got a 3, 4, 7 out. So that is a fast 7 out. And again, that is all messed up on here, guys. Let me see what I can do. That is irritating me. Unreal. So we're going to just keep that blacked out. We're going to enter in at 4-3, and I apologize for the delay here, guys. And that's where we're going to run her for the day. Yeah, I got that, Chris. Good morning, Badlands. So anyhow, let's get going here, guys. We're looking for a new point. So the 3, 4. And that was 7 out on there. So we're going to go 3, 5, 5, 3. And I will have to figure out what's going on with my camera. So guys, please, bear with me here. $15 pass line bet, $3 craps check, 424 at the ATS. And we're going to go all bets set. You do have to love it, Randall. But we're going to continue on. So we have one less camera today. You guys get to see my arm and a little bit more of my throw-in studio, I guess, with the picture that is up right now. And we hit that mixing bowl. We have a 325. That'll be our new point. So at least the dice cam is working, and at least my throwing cam is working. And we'll have the other ones working going forward here. So, okay, 3-5. 5-3. And we're going to go with that 188 cross bet level. And if you're just joining in, like I said, make sure you check out Chris's video from last night, Dice DJ. He went out and bought a table. And then check out Freda's All Is Well 714, her YouTube channel. Okay, we'll go all bet set. And then Jeff had his D8 table last night. He had Ed Robinson as his guest shooter. And I will say that it was not a good shooting day for him. He had one good roll and a whole host of other bad ones. We have a 2-1-3 Alfredo sauce, ace deuce. Craig went live last night. He had a practice session. Alfredo went live last night. He had another Crapsee sessions. So lots of content out there for you guys to go check out and to support with the other people. 3553. That 3 ace deuce did nothing for our bets. You see everything that's okay. I'm glad you like that view. You know, I might be changing views up a little bit in the future. We'll see how it goes. I did like the setup that I did have. And again, hit that mixing bowl, but we got a 4-5 center field 9. And we're going to sister press or we're going to actually press the 9 up to $60. And we're going to put $30 in pass line odds. So that'll be our first press here. Again, we're going to take 3 box hits, and then we are going to reduce to 96 across. So 3553, all bets set. Hey, good morning, Jen. And dice out. And I'm throwing way into that mixing bowl today, and I don't like it, but we have a 3-5-8, easy 8. Maybe that's the secret for this dice set, is to hit that mixing bowl, because we are doing well with it, but I'm not. We're going to try to straighten out like it should be, hit that landing zone and straight down the table. We're going to go to 42 on the 6 and 8. And we're going to be looking for one more box hit, and then we're going to come down to the 96 across. Right now we have $81 brought back into our rack. And if I was actually smart, I would actually reduce right now, because we only need really one more hit in order to get that 96 across the level. But our Crapsee bankroll is down a little bit, so we got to do a little bit of recovery here. Now is a more comfortable throw. We have an ace deuce Alfredo sauce again. Which is 1 dice off axis. And I'm just messing everything up here. I didn't even hit the bets set button on Crapsee. So we will get into a rhythm here, please. Need to give Joe something for us to work with today. I am trying here, Jen. We're going to go one more box hit, and then I'm going to reduce. I should, again, like I said, actually do it right now, but we have 3-5-5-3. And we're going to go all bets set. And dice out. Hit the darn mixing bowl again. But hey, we got puppy paws this time. 5-5 heart 10. And that 5-5 is actually a single pitch, which is what we really do not want to see with this dice set. But we're going to do this now. We're going to take all of our bets down. We're going to go to the 96 across level. And we have got $130 brought back into our rack. With the ATS, we have got $106 on the table right now. 3-5-5-3. So we are in the positive for this shooter. And we got dice out. Actually, we got all bets set. Now we have dice out. There we go. That was a little bit more comfortable. for landing zone, but the dice did not cooperate with us. 5-2, 7 out. So at least we got back into the positive for this. What a hell of a way to do our episode 100, having all these problems that are going on with the production here. 3-5, 5-3. And we're going to go with that $15 pass line again. We're going to go with a $3 craps check. 4-2-4 to ATS. And we are going to hit that ATS. I have a feeling that we're going to do that. I think 2 days ago, was it yesterday or 2 days ago, we hit, it was either the tall or the small. I think it was the tall that we hit. That was yesterday. So we got all bets set and dice out. And we have an ace deuce Alfredo sauce. That's why we need to do that craps check. This dice set seems to be throwing a lot of them. Jen used to work for FedEx. Wow, okay. They're actually building a FedEx warehouse in my hometown as we speak right now. Should be open within the next few months. It's supposed to create several hundreds jobs, which is much needed in the community that I'm living in right now. I will not be working there, but there will be a lot of people there, hopefully. 3-5, 5-3, all bets set. And we are still looking for a point. And we have a 4-6-10, Waylon's best friend way in the end. Daddy Joe. So we're going to go with that 180 across bet level. I'm doing the Waylon mine right now. And hey, how ironic is that? We got the 4-6-10 when you mention Waylon's name. My table does have ears. 35 on a 5 and 9. And we got 25 on a 4. We have $30 on that 6 and 8. 3-5, 5-3. And we're going to go all bets set. And dice out. And midnight. The dice hit right at the base of the wall. And as soon as they hit the table, they hit the wall and they came right back down. It was like instantaneous. So that was a little bit too close for that landing zone, to my liking at least. But we at least helped out a little bit with that ATS bet. We're still looking for box hit number 1. And we're going to go all bets set. And 314, Big Joe from Crapsee Master Journey. So we are going to be pressing the 4 and 10 now. We're going to go up to $40 on each. We're going to sister press them. Actually, just a 4. And we're going to put $15 pass line odds because the 10 is the point right now. So we'll go 3-5, 5-3. And all bets set. And the dice hit, and they split apart and flew in opposite directions. That does happen. 4-2-6, easy 6. There's a primary or on axis roll. So actually, that would be, yeah, that is a primary hit. And remember our definitions yesterday. Primary means that both dice stayed on axis and they rolled together the way they needed to roll. So you're 4-2. So 3-5-5-3. And we are going to go to $42 on the 6 and 8. And we need one more box hit so we can come back down to the 96 across the level. And we're going to go all bet set. We're looking for that 2 and that 5 for the small. The dice landed and crossed, but we have a 4-5-9 center field 9. That's perfect. So now we can bring our bets back down to that 96 across level. We are in the profit again. And so we've brought back $136. Again, we have 106 on the table because of the ATS bet. Three, 5, 5, 3, and all bets set. Good morning, Navaldo. And that left dice landed and stuck. And the other one hit the back wall, so we have a 5-4 center field 9. Which will allow us now to start pressing our bets up. And we're going to go to $35 on that 5 and 9. We were supposed to have $20 on there, but we only had 15. But we're going to press it up to 35, so it's going to cost us a little bit of money to do so. But hopefully we hit that 5 or 9 again, so that way it will pay out nicely. 3, 5, 5, 3, and all bet set. And 4, 3, 7 out. So that 4-3 is actually a single pitch. So that is, again, the single pitch is the one dice set, or the one reaction that we don't want to see with this dice set. So with that set, we had a 5-3, a 3-5-5-3. So all it did is it single pitched one towards me, and that's where that 3-4, or on the opposite side is that 4-3. So that's where that's coming from. So it did stay on axis, but it did single pitch. We have $15 pass line bet. We have a 4-2-4 on the ATS, and then we have the $3 craps check. And again, 3-5, 5-3. And all bets set. And so far we've had a 3, a 7, and an 8 for our rolls today. So pretty average. But we would like to get better than average on the level of program. So we're looking for double digits or more is what I would like to see on a regular basis. Hit that mixing bowl, and it was a little bit long, but we have a 3-6-9 center field 9. So that'll be our new point. Again, we're going to that 180 across bet level. And we have 13 people watching as of right now, so welcome everybody. Happy Friday. $35 on that 5 and 9. Actually, just the 5. We're going to go $15 on the pass line. And we're actually going to drop that 4 and 10 down to $20 right now. There we go. That looks better. And we're going to go all bets set. 3, 5, 5, 3. Tell that it is the end of the week here. The work week is done for me. And we have snake eyes, magic aces, 112. So Larry has not showed up much lately, but there he is. And that does nothing for our bets other than the ATS. So that was a double dice off axis. And both dice off axis is not a problem unless there's one that implodes and one that explodes. Then that is a problem because then the bad number shows up. We have all bets set. And dice out. Again, a little bit long on that throw, and there we go. 1 dice in, 1 dice out, and a 1, 6, 7. So we talk about it, and this table has ears, and it happens. So I need to stop talking about it and just start throwing decent numbers. $15 bass line, $3 craps check. And I'm not quite sure about this dice set if I'm liking it yet. I know when we started the last dice set, the 5354, we were having problems for the first few episodes as well. But then things started clicking for some reason, and we started having some really decent rolls. And that's kind of what's happening right now. We are having a lot of kind of poor rolls, in my opinion. All bets set. But hopefully things will turn around. I know yesterday we had one roll that was like 21, I think, and then all the rest of them were 8 or less. And we have another come out 7. We're going to start that trend here. 1, 6, 7. Yesterday we had 4 come out 7s in a row. It was kind of a weird roll. So hopefully that does not happen again today. Again, we're going to $4 or 424 for the ATS. And $3 craps check. $15 pass line, and we have all bets set. And that left dice left a little bit early. We have a 437, so there's another come out 7, Jen, for you. Oh my God. So second come out 7, again, 3553. $15 pass line, $3 craps check, and 424 on the ATS. I have to try to get a rhythm going here. Hopefully you're not working until I get a point established here, Jen. Sorry about that. That one felt more comfortable. We have a better result. 235, no field 5. So 5 is our point. Again, we're going to that 180 across bet level. It's going to be $20 on the 10 and 4, 35 on that 9, 30 on the 6 and 8. We're going to go with $15 pass line odds. We got 3, 5, 5, 3, and all bets set. All right, here we go. And the dice landed on top of each other. I don't know why that's happening, but we have a 5, 4, 9. They're landing really super tight on a lot of the throws, and they're actually kissing out or hitting out on that. So that's going to allow us to go to $60 on that 9. And we're going to put another $15 in pass line odds out there. So we are all set with our bets. And 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice out. Hit the mixing bowl again. 3, 6, 9. Center field 9. Not liking that. One dice off axis that is not going down straight down a table like I would like it to have happen. But that was a very nice hit there. And now that we hit that 9 the second time, we actually don't have to take a third box hit. So we're going to come down on our bets. We're going to go back to the 96 across the bet level. And actually, we're going to put an extra $5 on that 9. So we're all set there. We got all bets set. We're definitely into profit again on this shooter. So I know it's a little bit of a risk, but I like the way that this, I changed it around today with the betting. We have a 4, 6, 10. Waylon's best friend on the end, Daddy Joe. And that's going to allow us to go to $25 on the 4 and 10. But in the past, what I was doing is I was taking 3 box hits, and then I would reduce the number that was hit down to the $15 or $18 level, depending on what number it was. And today what I'm doing is I'm just pressing up the first 3 hits and then reducing. So that seems to be working, assuming I can get past that 3 box hit rolls. And we have an ace deuce, Alfredo sauce. So that'll be helpful for the ATS. We are $30 in a profit for this shooter so far. We have brought back $161, and we have $131 on the table. We got all bets set. And I held on to the dice just a split second too long, but we got lucky again. 314 Big Joe from Crapsee Journey. So that was a nice hit because that's going to allow us to sister press that 4 and 10 up to $40. Again, 5, 3 or 3, 5, 5, 3. And all bets set. Dice hit again. They land on top of each other. 4, 2, 6 this time. Figure out why they're doing that. We're going to press that 6 and 8 up to $30 a piece. So we're dropping in $3 to get there. I have to figure out why they're kissing or landing on top of each other when they're down there. It's kind of weird what's happening. And one time it just kind of sits there and sticks to the mat when it happens. The other time it actually explodes out. Craig, that is a very good imagination. We're actually playing Craps in the Dark here. There's our 100th episode of the Level Up program. So we were doing kind of like that midnight bowling. What is it? They call it neon or glow in the dark bowling. So that's the purple light that's showing at the end of my table. And I talk smart. And we have that 1 implode, 1 explode. 1, 6, 7 out. Darn it. So we actually got the double digit on that number, on that shooter though. We're only a number away from hitting that small. So that would have been nice to have hit. Maybe if I turned the lights on or paid the electric bill, there we go. Maybe that would have helped. So $15 pass line bet, $3 craps check, 424 on the ATS. I told you we're going to hit that darn ATS today, and hopefully we will. And we have 20 minutes approximately left for shooting, and we have all bets set. If you're just joining in, remember we got the Crapsee code. It's U8F9R8. And dice out. And the dice landed really tight together. They split apart. One went way left, one went kind of right. And we have a 4-1-5 horse and buggy. So that'll be our new point is 5. And other than the Alfredo sauce, the ace deuce, I'm not really seeing a lot of patterns in the dice today. And I definitely did not see them yesterday. So it's one thing that we're going to have to figure out is what this dice set is doing for us. We're going to go again with that 180 across bet level. It's going to be $20 on the 4 and 10. We're going to go 30 on the 6 and 8. We're going 35 on that 9. And $15 pass line odds. And we're going to go all bet set. There is a lot of 9s, Jen, but they're not consistent 9s. Some are the 3 6s, some are the 5 4s. So it would be nice if I had one or the other, then I would call that a strong number. But at the current moment, it's not that strong. And we have Snake Eyes, Magic Aces, 112. Again, that helps with the ATS. Does nothing for our other bets. And we have all bets set. And we have a 2, 4, 6. That is a number that I've been seeing fairly regular, I guess, the 2, 4. And the ace deuce. So that might be one that we can look at for a pattern with this dice set. That's going to allow us to press that 6 and 8 up to $42. And that was our first box hit here. So we're looking for either 1 or 2 more, depends on which numbers hit. 3, 5, 5, 3, and all bets set. Primary numbers for this dice set, Jen, is the 3-5, the 5-6, the 4-2, and the 2-1. So that ace deuce is a primary. The 3-6. I have to look to see. Actually, the 6. If the 6 shows, that means that one dice is off axis. And that 4-5 is a double pitch. So that's the numbers. So when you see that 4-5, that is a double pitch. When you see the 3-6, that means one dice, one off axis. And we got midnight now. 6-6-12. They landed almost right at the base of the wall there, and they took off back towards me. So again, that helps with that ATS. That does nothing else for any of our other bets. That is the first number towards the tall that we hit for the shooter. 3-5-5-3. And all bets set. So remember, if a 6 or a 1 shows, that means that one of my dice went off axis. Or that the dice is off axis, I should say. And we have a 4-4 heart 8. Square pair. So although it's nice to get the square pair, that is a single pitch. And again, remember, this dice set is not friendly to the single pitches. But that did bring back enough money. You know, we're going to go one more hit here. Let's bring the 6 and 8 both up to $60. And again, we're looking for that one more box hit. Yeah, 3-5-5-3, and we'll all bet set. Nice out. And we have a 4-6-10. That is another number I actually have been seeing. So I guess there are some patterns that are starting to develop. So the 4-6-10, the ace deuce, and that 4-2 seem to be actually numbers that are hitting, at least today they are. So we're going to take our bets down now. We're going to go back to that 96 across level. So all bets down, 96 across. And we're going to actually, man, what are we doing here? That is it. That's good. We're putting $20 on that 9. So, okay, all bets set. So we have $111 on the table with the ATS. We have 120 brought back to our rack. Make sure we get that grip comfortable. The dice are square and on the fingertips as much as possible, tight together. And we have a 4-1-5 horse and buggy. So now what we're going to do is we're going to be able to press that. Oh, that was our point, by the way. So we're going to wait for the new come out here. And we're just going to collect that. We're not going to do anything with pressing quite yet. So 3-5-5-3. Looking for a new point. And we need the 3 and 4 for the small. We need the 9 and 11 for the tall. And we have a 6-3-9 center field 9. So both of the dice went down. They landed. The left one stuck to the table. And the right one kind of trickled into the back wall. So we're going to take that $20 that's on the 9. We're going to move that over to the 5. And we're going to call that all bets set. We're looking for the mid-mo-yo to hit that tall. 3-5-5-3. And I'm not getting quite on the tip of my middle finger with the dice. So we need to make sure that that's happening. And that left one left a little bit early again. And we have magic aces again. 1-1-2. We've been throwing a lot of those today. That means that both dice are off axis. And that was a double explode of the dice. So both dice split out and went outward. Again, we're looking for that 3 and 4 for the small. We're looking for the mid-mo-yo for the tall. 3-5-5-3. And we got all bets set. Dice out. And that one landed right at the back, right at the base of the wall. But we have a 4-4, heart 8, square pair. Jake and Rob, go out and subscribe. So we're going to press up that 6 and 8 to $30. Again, 3-5-5-3. And we're going to go all bets set. And this is the second double-digit throw shooter that we had today. So they're starting to lengthen up a little bit. And we have a 2-3-5. No field 5. So I definitely need to work on that landing zone today. I'm throwing a little bit long, and it's probably about an inch longer than or further than what I normally do with that. So we're going to bring that 5 up to $35. And then we're going to put $15 pass line odds out there. We have $184 brought back. We have $165 on the table. 3-5-5-3. And we are looking for that 3 and 4 and the mid-mo-yo to go towards the ATS. And there's a 4-5-9 again. Wow. Now that 4-5, like I said, is a double pitch. So we got all bets set. I forgot to clear or set them. And we'll go 4-5. That is our points. We're looking for a new point again. So we're going to turn the bets off right now. And we'll go all bets. Actually, we're going to go to a $23 pass line bet. And we're going to go with a $4 craps check. And all bets set. Dice out. Dice land on top of each other and they split apart again. And guess what number we're back on again, guys and gals? We're back on that 9, 3-6-9 this time. So the 5-4 and the 3-6. Again, we're going to Go with $15 pass line odds. Still looking for that mid-mo yo and the 3 and the 4. 3, 5, 5, 3. And all bets set. 9s are hot. 9 9s out of 44 rolls. Dice split a little bit as they left my fingers, and we are not going to get that ATS on this shooter. So it's a 4-3-7 out. So we've got 8 minutes left here. Thank you, Jen, for the super chat. That is very, very, very nice to you. Guys, all the money that I do bring in towards the super chat is going to go towards the table build that I'll be doing for hopefully November for the Crapsee for a Cure event. And we'll put that up for auction to raise money for whichever charity is chosen by John at Crapsee, our Casino Gaming TV. But hey guys, I think we're going to wrap it up with the throw-in for today. We had a mediocre at best day, I guess. We had 6 shooters. 4 of them were average or below. Then we had 2 double-digit throws, so that was really nice to finish the session off with. And let me get to the correct screen here. There we go. Now it's better. Our box numbers are a little low today. Our inside numbers are low. 4s and 10s are low. Come out 7s are a little low, except for that one shooter. Horror numbers are high. Field numbers are high. Hardwares are low, and it was a dark side play. We finished off with an SOR of 7.5 and an SRR of 5.6. with 2 come out 7s. So guys, thanks for joining along. Sorry about the technical difficulties. This was the 100th episode of the Level Up program, and it's probably one of them that we actually had the worst problems with. So you would think after 100 episodes I would have things all polished out and ready to go. But anyhow, have a great weekend. Make sure you get over to John at Casino Gaming TV for his daily paycheck in about 10 minutes. But enjoy. My name is Joan. This is my Crapsee Master Dice Shooting Journey. Please make it yours as well.